the house. So all of this bullshit is going to come to light. If they get the Senate too, I believe his ass is coming up out of office. You have a chance to end this and change the face of this country forever. They done bullshit and do research.
Two problems though. People don't understand the makeup of this shit. Like, to get 60 Democrats, that's why I say a Republican can win the presidency so easy. Because a Democrat, in order to get all the votes, they don't have to get a Democrat that's literally a Republican for real. A Republican that don't want to do all that screamy shit that Republicans do and try to hide and say they're Democrats. That's who the Democrats have to get to 60. A Republican just do Republican shit and get Republicans. Democrats have to find out if that Democrat is really a fucking Democrat. And then they find out too damn late every time.
This is different. Because the people and the nation as a whole gotta throw the bums out mentality. They rejected anything and anybody that's Republican. Even in last week down in deep red part of Texas, where no Democrat has won there since the 50s or some shit like that. But the Democrat won, and he won by a landslide in a part of Texas that Trump won that part by 17 points. And they lost by more than double, and this dude lost by more than double that. You gotta throw the bums out mentality going through a lot of red areas. So you're gonna pick up a seat or two, or maybe 3 or 4, maybe that you really didn't expect to get. That if you in some places, you fight a little harder this go around, and you'll get that. So this is like, I'm trying to think of what era was like that. This was coming up like the first Bush, the father. It's like throw the button, get them the fuck out of here. I'm tired of shit. So like off of Nixon, yeah, throw the bombs out. So, and anything that Trump touched, he endorsed the Broad last week. Broad got shit beat out of in the election. And he swear to goodness that he never heard of and never endorsed till they pulled up the receipts and shit where he endorsed her. And she just got mollywop. Anything the dude is toxic. I think that's the nicest thing you can say about him.
The thing is, his style of politics only work for him.
Right. And it's and the people are tired of it. And the people, they don't like J.D. Vance. And they don't like the shit they doing with ICE, and they don't like Christy Nome, they don't like Pam Bondi, they don't like Besant, and you can't say nothing good about nobody in this administration. Who can you talk good about?
Y'all pigs.
And the thing about with MAGA, you can say what you want about MAGA, but it seems that they don't play about that pedophile shit, and Trump being all over them files that turned a lot of them off. And then a lot of people he got in the administration is in them files. All of this shit gonna come to a head. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna come to a head.
That's why.
And and the House, but if the Senate is in play, and if the Senate if they get the Senate,
that's why it was so easy for Ronald Reagan.
Coming up out of there.
So easy for Ronald Reagan to run the sweep. Somebody never seen before. Nobody's ever seen before. Run that type of sweep because they got it set up so much that Republican is identified with the Bible. Period. And so far, they've been running a good campaign over these decades of making people know that they more religious than anybody. So in the thick of things, most Southerners are thinking they motherfucking Catholic or whatever the fuck, but they all religious in their mind. Southerns and all that. And in the end, even if they think they like everything the Democrat is saying, in the end, that's the deterrent at the end because this abortion shit, and that's why he always talk about stuff like that, because that's the string that pulls the shit in. All the shit is gathered up. And then that one string is what ties it all together and makes everybody sing the same tune over there. That motherfucker at the end, they feel like, okay, well, at the end, he gonna get rid of the gay shit. He gonna get rid of that. Even though I don't like nothing else he wanna do, but he in the end not gonna be like a Democrat and let him come all through it. You know what I'm saying? In their mind. So in the end, they can want a Democrat, but in the end, they're gonna be more religious and think they have to go with this food.
Okay.
Or any Republican.
This is the way I feel about that. All politics, except for the presidential race, all politics is over. So bang. You're gonna tell the people you need to vote for you and your voters or whatever, what they want to hear. If they want to hear, if you think they want to Bible something, you gonna vote that Bible, even though you don't live by none of the principles that you profess to preach or whatever. So they gonna tell them people down there what they want to hear, and them South Carolinians, and they keep falling for it. He tell them, I'm gonna do this, then go back to Washington, side with Trump. I tried to get it. You see, I tried to work with the president. You kissed the president's ass, but I couldn't get this. But if you send me back, and we got this done, we got that done, and you throwing some crumbs and shit. Lindsey Graham is really doing something. Bullshit. You can keep your voters coming back. Throwing some shit. What they claim, what they claim Democrats already do. But they throw black people welfare. They throw black people food stamps, and they keep coming back. Okay. Same thing they claim the Democrats are doing. They do. They throw them some crumbs, throw this damn couple of fake ass tax cuts that they think and tell them they gonna get some money in their pocket, or what they did to farmers is a damn shame. But they tell them what they want to hear, and he keep hitting them with some bullshit.
Man, my black magas. I'm trying to figure out what would it be the time when y'all just be like, yeah, he racist, but I still like him. Can y'all just do that for one chance? Because
I don't know who you are, and I don't know why you like this guy. I think what you like about him, he appears to be strong, and the rest of us are weak. He's a very successful businessman. He's going to make everything great. He's going to take all the problems of the world and put them in a box and make your life better. That's what he's selling. Here's what you're buying. He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot. He doesn't represent my party. He doesn't represent the values that the men and women who wear the uniform are fighting for. I've been in the Air Force for 33 years. I retired this June. He's the ISIL Man of the Year, by the way. Just got back from Iraq a week ago this Monday.
I know. We interviewed you live from there. You were with Senator John McCain, and you were going into Iraq to get a status report. What were they saying there about all of this?
The military leadership and the diplomatic corps. Now, we have young.
The man said He is a religious, some other shit, and some other shit. Basically, what I've been saying since we're doing this podcast, he's a racist pig. You know what I'm saying? Now, orange neck demon fuck. You know what I'm saying, dog? He said the big words, though. You know? Motherfucker. And that's y'all main nigga that's in y'all group. He said it then. He meant it. What happened after that?
You know, something happened since.
That's what I'm trying to make these black maggots realize right there. Is people be saying how they really feel, bro. What they really see. Until they get an opportunity to do something with the clown. And then they can get amnesia about that. But the problem is, they look back at the people that's over here and still ain't going to that maze and try to act like we fools again. No. You still a fool. You still that fool. What is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? That we got, first of all, I don't fuck with, all right, look. When motherfuckers be like, oh, you calling Trump racist, and you calling MAGAs racist? Yes. I'm calling anybody affiliated with this orange neck demon fuck pig a racist fuck pig or a sympathizer. You one of those. Period. There's no way around it. You one of them. You're a sympathizer that will help him if he need it, but you're going to keep your eyes closed while he fucking over black people and minorities. You're going to turn your head then. Fuck you. And that goes to motherfuckers that get rich and do the same fucking thing. Turn it back. Forget all about you. And try to stay up in the status quo with the orange neck demon pigs. Like Nikki. I'm never going to forget the Nikki thing. That was disaster for our culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't like misleaders. The whole thing that this podcast is misleaders. Beware. We're going to punch y'all ass the fuck out. ASAP. Each and every Tuesday night. You know what I'm saying?